Twinkle. Hola, amigos. Soy Twinkle. Do you know what time it is? It's Twinkle Time live online. Are you ready, DJ Dallas?
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, vamos a intentarlos todos otra vez. Parpadea y verás una chispa de twinkle. And me, I glow and I'm having fun. Dancing and singing is always number one. I gleam from ear to ear when making others forget their fears. Giggling and cheering is always so much fun than being alone and blue. So you could be clowning around with us too. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah! Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Oh.
Awesome. Thank you for the card, Monique. Thank you.
Ah, that was so cool. I literally almost forgot to bring it here. Monique, he opened it and wanted to say thank you so much for the sweet birthday card for Dallas and also for the nice little sweet thoughtful gift that was inside. So thank you so much, Monique. And hello, everybody. Happy, what is today? I don't even know, Tuesday. Feliz martes a todos ustedes. Now, if this is the very first time ever, and I mean ever, tuning in to, are you ready? Twinkle Time live online, or as I like to say, hashtag TTLOL. Everything, and I mean everything I do here is educational, bilingual, and always tons of musical fun. So, todos juntos, which means everybody all together. On the count of tres, I want everybody to say Happy Tuesday, but in Espanol, which is Feliz Martes. Are you guys ready? Here we go. I'll say it slow, just in case it's the first time ever. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Feliz martes. That's right. Oh my goodness. Everybody tell me what you all did this weekend. I mean, technically, I didn't do a show yesterday, so it was kind of like a 3-day weekend. I want to hear about everything, every single one of you that are watching right now live. And for those of you guys that are watching the replay, you can put it in the comments section later. Let me know what you all did. Okay, wait. Okay, so first of all, I've got sad news. Right before the show started, I dropped my phone. Oh, you can't see. Can you see? Oh, yeah, now you can see. Look dropped my phone and it cracked. I have an iPhone, I think it's an iPhone 11. It's supposed to not crack the screen. Hello? Now, after the show, I have to get it fixed. So, that was a wah of a day. But who's here? Okay, so I might have a couple, let's see, I have to scroll. And let's see, I see Monique's here. Hi, Monique. Once again, Dallas says thank you so much. Katie, stage manager, Katie, Patrick. How's it going, Patrick? Joe. Hey, Joe, I've been meaning to tell you, I didn't get your card. So I just wanted to let you know. I double, quadruple, quintuplet. Is that even a word? I checked 5 times. That's not a word. So I checked 5 times, 5 veces, at the post box. There's no card from you, Joe. So double check. Let me know when you sent it out. I know that the mail takes a long time sometimes. That's why it's the snail mail. Let's see, who else is here? Omar, what's up, Omar? And then Cole. Cole's here. Who else is here? Amalfi, what's up? And then, it says, I'm so sorry I missed your IG live today. It's okay. You know, I get there for like maybe 10, 15 minutes and then I sign off. So no worries. You're here right now and that's all that matters. Who else is on here? Kari! Yes, Kari made it. I was like, Kari's like, just don't forget, just in case I'm not here, to tell everybody I said hello, but I was like, in case you can, we'd love to see you. And Kari's here. I love it. Who else is here? Jason, welcome back, Dallas. I was worried about you. Oh, that's right, because the other day he didn't do a show because I think he was editing or doing. Oh, yes, he was. He was editing. Who else is here? What's up, Jorge? Twinklelights, I want you to stand to your feet. Make some noise. You're not paying attention. Make some noise for the DJ. I love it. Jason's the hype man. Jason, everybody give it up for the hype man, Jason. Kylie's here. Oh my gosh. Hello. I love when it's like a full house. And I know Bob's here. DJ Bob from the DJ Bob Show. We had so much fun. If you missed his show from the other day, we had so much fun. And it's like we could have kept on talking. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was the day that I had to leave early because I had something else I had to do immediately after. So, oh my gosh, I love when everybody's here. I just put it in the mailbox yesterday. Oh, thank goodness, Joe, because I kept asking the post people. I was like, are you sure you didn't get anything from my friend Joe? They're like, we promise. There's nothing in here. I'm like, double check, quadruple check. Hello, somebody wants to make an appearance. Hi, Squirrely Pebbles.
It's a wild squirrel that just came inside.
Hi, Squirrely. This is Squirrely. That's actually Princess Squirrely Pebbles to you guys. That's her name, her official name. So hi, Princess Squirrely Pebbles. I'm at my new house with Maggie playing with my new husky Shadow. Look at all these amazing things that is happening. I want to go to Walmart in Gilroy, California, San Francisco Giants t-shirt. I think we had this conversation the other day. Who was I speaking to? If you guys know, if you remember, it was Mr. Q, because he used to live in San Francisco and actually just moved to Henderson, Nevada. And we were talking about Gilroy and how much we miss traveling and touring and going to places like Gilroy. And let me tell you, if you missed that show that we were talking about Gilroy, when you pass through Gilroy, you're entering Gilroy because the entire air smells like garlic. Dallas is still here. Well, it does. And also, if you ever go to Gilroy, hashtag I'm not sponsored, I just travel a lot. McDonald's in Gilroy has garlic French fries. That is a must. They actually need to have them everywhere around the world because they're pretty good. Chris, Lincoln loves squirrels. Okay, one more little, come here, Princess Squirrely. One more appearance. That is a Princess Squirrely Pebbles. The reason why her name is Pebbles, I think I might have said this before, is that squirrels, and I'm sure she's doing it right now, they leave tiny little pebbles, like tiny little pebbles, which is their poop. They're hard. They're not squishy. Thank goodness. I have to literally vacuum 90 gajillion times a day. So her name was just originally going to be Princess Squirrely, and then we added Pebbles after it because she lives pebbles everywhere. And then it says Eric Matthews from Boy Meets World plays with squirrels. Pet squirrel. Yes. We've had her. We've raised her since she was a tiny 1-day-old squirrel when she didn't even have fur. I say, I love your outfit. Well, I say thank you so much. Well, today is Tuesday, and totally distracted.
Squirrely's like, so, what's going on Tuesday?
Hi, Squirrely. We might as well just dedicate the show to Princess Squirrely Pebbles. And, That's what she does all day.
She appreciates being a princess.
She does appreciate being a princess, and there she is. Oh my gosh. We can watch her all day long, and she thinks that DJ Dallas is a tree. So she climbs up and down DJ Dallas. Oh, wow. She does look pretty healthy on at my angle. All right. Well, moving on. So today is Tuesday.
Are you saying she's big boned?
Look at her. Look at
saying she's big boned?
So on Tuesdays, this show is always dedicated to all of my Twinklelights that watch live. Oh, thank you, Monique. Dallas totally will. And so because it's Tuesday and somebody says, how does Soul react to squirrel? Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so little squirrely. That's okay. So let me tell you. So Soul is my cat. Zuri is my dog. And because they have all seen her since she was literally this big, like little, she was pink. Like pink, no fur. Her eyes were closed. She couldn't see, couldn't hear, only sense of smell. They actually were kind of protective over her. And so they all get along, believe it or not. And Zuri, well, Soul's older. You know, she's 17. So she just watches them. She sits like this and just watches them play. And every now and then she'll play with them too. But Zuri and Squirrely, they play tag all the time and they run around the house. And Squirrely loves, we're all she knows. So back to Tuesday.
I got a baby picture to show.
Wait.
I have a baby picture to show. I got to show this baby picture. Come on, this is my baby.
Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute.
We have a baby picture. Hold on, I gotta get to it.
Dallas doesn't know that we're live.
Yeah, I do.
And so I don't want
this
Squirrely.
This makes for interesting live TV.
I don't want
This
Squirrely.
is what Squirrely looked like when we got her, when we found her. Look at that.
So cute.
Yep.
That's baby Squirrely. That was 1 day old baby Squirrely. Now, the one thing that is what we always have to do, we can't leave her unattended because they have a really sharp, they have teeth like this, right? That they're always filing. They're always grinding. And they don't mean to mess up your furniture or eat your wires. That's what they do. So we have to make sure that she's never, ever unattended. We have a lot of wires in this house that make everything happen. So she's never unattended. And then it says, is Zuri, Zuri is fully pampered. She is so spoiled. She is right under here. She's usually under my feet, literally, for the whole live stream. And so he's like, Dallas on fire. OMG, that is so cute, right? So cute. Well, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but the entire month of March is dedicated to reading. Did you know that? March is the month all dedicated to read. And you all know how much I love reading. So the word of the day, are you guys ready? Everybody, let's do a round of applause or a drum roll on the count of 3. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. The word of the day is read. That's right. That is the word of the day is read. And y'all know I love to read. I read all the time. In fact, today we are going to read this book because there's a whole bunch of stories in this one book alone. I remember the first time I pulled this out, I'm like, okay, everybody sit down because I'm going to read this whole entire book. And I was like, aha, just kidding. There's a whole bunch of different stories in this book. So I will be reading today. Reading is so amazing because, and I always say this, that it increases your vocabulary, your knowledge, and knowledge is power, right? You want to always be knowledgeable in all kinds of things. And I also just feel like sometimes a good book, let's say, for example, you've never been to, I don't know, Paris. books. And if you read, it kind of like puts you, because all the words are so descriptive with the adjectives in the book, that you just kind of like imagine and can use your imagination to kind of transport you into the world. So that's why I love reading. And I'm so glad I get to read once a week at least here on the show. I used to read a lot. I need to actually start implementing more books into my daily lifestyle, but I used to read all the time. So thanks to librarian Katie for these amazing books that she sent our way. So now we have to do the word of the day in Espanol. So everybody, on the count of tres, we're going to do a round of applause or a big drum roll. Your choice. Here we go. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. ¡Tan, tan, tan! La palabra de hoy es leer. That's right, leer. So everybody look at that word. It's not leer, because in Espanol, I know. So in Espanol, hold on, let me get myself back up here. The E, we know, in the English not in the dictionary, in the alphabet, the letter E is pronounced E, but in Espanol, it's E. And then, I know, this is when it gets confusing. So the letter I that we know is, in Espanol, E. I know. That's why it can be very confusing, and my head sometimes gets jumbled all the time. So, leer. So let's do that really, really slow on the count of tres. Here we go. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Leer. Simple enough. We've had many more words that were much more complicated. Here we go. A little bit faster. Uno, dos, tres. Leer. Now, super fast. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Leer. That's right. So it's leer. It's almost like, I always think of words sometimes like when I'm singing, so you don't really break it up. You don't go leer. You just say leer. Just all one smooth transition. Leer. So, hoy día yo voy a leer este libro con historias muy chistosos from Biggie. Oh my goodness. You can have an adventure in a faraway... I love when Jason writes these, first of all. So that was the pre-story. You can have an adventure in a faraway land. You can learn about a tuba in a marching band. You can travel to the stars or the deep blue sea when you learn to borrow books from the library. Oh, I see a rhyme there. And then it says, but please don't be loud so that everyone here can read. You will be proud when you take a book home from the library. You can have an adventure in a faraway land. You can learn about a tuba in a marching band. You can travel to the stars or the deep blue sea when you learn to borrow books from the library. That's right. Somebody's like, oh my gosh, I know that song, Jason. Who sings that song? Tell me who sings that song or give me a clue. That's so fun. I love, Jason, you type really fast. And then yes, Patrick, read, leer. You guys see, we're all learning. Barney, I should have known that it was a Barney song. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all know I miss actually going to libraries, like in-person libraries. I really miss it. I think I've touched on this before. I don't know if this rings true to anybody else. Maybe I'm just a weird person. When you go to a library, doesn't a library have like a certain smell, right? Or is that just my libraries? I don't know. Like I just go, oh, it's a smell of a library. Call me crazy. But all right. So in celebration of Reading Month in the month of March, we are going to have a story time with Twinkle time right now, happening right now. So, here we go. It's like getting heavy, this book. Are y'all ready? So, oh, wait, hold on. Let me start it from, even though we've seen this book, I have to always give props to the author and the illustrator, which in this case is both. This author does both. So, it's from by Mo Willems, and he's also the illustrator. So, let me open the middle of the book, and hopefully my arms are strong enough to hold it. Grab some water, some juice, some grapes, maybe some cotton candy grapes. I still haven't gotten them yet. I will. Here we go. The title of this particular story is Elephants Cannot Dance. I don't know about that. Do you think elephants can dance? Leave it in the comment section. Here we go. Elephants cannot dance, but it looks like a pig possibly can. Let's turn the page. Gerald! And he's just so taken back, he just is like, what just happened? Let's turn the page. Let's dance! Come on, I can teach you. Look how excited. So cute. Let's turn the page. I'm teaching all my friends. And then Gerald says, well, I would love to learn how to dance. Look at that. Who here loves to dance? You know I love to dance. And I know Jason loves to dance. Who else loves to dance? Put a little emoji, the hand emoji, or just say me in the comment section, and I'll take a look at the comments in a little bit. Everybody, let's turn the page. But elephants cannot dance. You're kidding me. No. That's what I'm saying. I think elephants can dance. What do you think? It says same. It's the book glue you smell. When you come to Arizona, I'll buy and bring the cotton candy grapes so you can try them. Ooh, as long as it's circus elephants, then I'm good. Could I have a Zoom call with you sometime? Oh, that has to happen, Joe. And then somebody's like, me. Oh, I love all my dancers in the house. Well, let's turn the page. Look it up. Page 11. Uh-oh. See, somewhere in Gerald's book that what elephants can do, on page 11, he thinks that it says that elephants cannot dance. Let's find out. Gerald, it does not say that you cannot try. Oh, he's so smart. I love that. See, the most important thing is to always try. Whether it's dancing, sports, roller skating, eating foods you've never had before. Sometimes there's like foods that you're like, I don't know, like it looks slimy or weird. But you have to try it. You might just actually like it. Let's turn the page. You're right, Piggy. I can try to dance. How cool is that? See? That's what I love about this friendship. And I think that goes with anybody being friends. Your friends should always encourage you and always make you want to do something that you haven't done before in a positive way, you know, to uplift you and to make you better. Well, I guess I will try to dance. Oh my gosh, this is getting good. Let's turn the page. Well, now he's ready to dance. He's like, let's dance! He was so excited, he fell to the floor. That happens. Let's turn the page. Okay, let's go. Jump with me when I count to 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's turn the page to see what happens next. And jump! This is so cute. Look at him go. Look at him jump. Look at how high, first of all, Gerald is jumping. Jumping is kind of dancing. You do a lot of leaps, grand jetés. Everybody say that with me. That's a ballet term. It's a leap when you're in splits like this and you're running and you do leaps like this with your legs. It's called a grand jeté. It's a French word. Let's try that really slow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Grand jeté. I'll have to demonstrate that one day when I have more room. I don't really have a lot of room in here. Let's turn the page. You were a little late on the jump. I was a little late on the jump. Well, we'll try again. We will try again. Oh, well, somebody now is getting super technical. Because as you know, in dancing, you have to do things, steps on certain counts. So maybe he wanted him to jump on the 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Like there's so many different types of ways to dance and hear the rhythm and count at the same time. Because then dancing becomes technical, just how music becomes technical. So crazy. Here we go. Let's turn the page. Move your arms this way. Well, poor Gerald didn't go this way. He went up this way. Let's turn the page. Oh, wait, hold on. We will try again. Gerald says, we will try again. Now, why don't you lift your leg this way? And poor Gerald's like, let's turn the page. And he ends up lifting it the other way. And we'll try again. And he says, we will try again. So there's different ways. Like if you can't get it right the first time, it's okay. You just try and try again until you get it right. And then one goes up, but he went down. And then you go down, and he went up. It's okay. Sometimes dancing, like I said, sometimes dancing can be a little bit confusing. Let's turn the page. Oh, wait, somebody says, jump, jump. Could I suggest music? Yes, of course. And then listen up, people. Twinkle here is a ballet master. Well, I don't know if I would call myself a ballet master, but I did study ballet for many, many years. I was on point shoes, you know, like the ones that are on your like tippy toes. I did that for a really long time. Let's turn the page. Spin! Spin? Uh-oh. Now he's like a little top that just cannot stop. And he's like, stop! And he's just turning and turning and turning. Do you know what the technical term for spinning? Now, there's different turns in dance, but the most popular term in dance is called a pirouette. Pirouette, where you stand on one leg and you put the other foot next to your knee, and then you just spin and you spin and spin, and you have to spot. So you have to make sure you look in the same direction every single time you are turning. Everybody say pirouette. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pirouette. Now super fast. 1, 2, 3. Pirouette. Now you learned something new in dance. Let's turn the page. Forward as he's going backward. Backward as poor Gerald is going forward. It's okay, Gerald. We got you. We understand. You're just learning. You're trying. Uh-oh. Now this one might be getting a little bit harder. Wiggle waggle. Do the wiggle waggle, the wiggle waggle. And, well, now he's not quite doing the wiggle waggle. Now the robot walk. The robot walk? Who here knows how to do a robot dance? I mean, I love doing the robot dance. So it's like, I know that word. It's difficult for me to learn the Michael Jackson spin. Jason, I've seen you do those spins that Michael Jackson does. You are amazing. I know you practice, though, a lot. Let's turn the page. Enough! Is he doing cartwheels? Oh my goodness, did I skip a page? I think I might have skipped. No, I didn't skip a page. Look at that. Let's turn the page. Uh-oh. Poor Gerald. I have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. It's okay. It's his first time trying. When it's your first time trying, you are bound to make a lot of mistakes. I still make mistakes. So it's okay. Let's turn the page. But I'm an elephant. And elephants just cannot dance. now he's giving up. No. Gerald, you can't give up. You have to still try. Let's turn the page as he plops down on the floor. Oh, Gerald. Oh, no. We gotta pick him. We gotta pick his spirits back up, right, everybody? And guess what? Oh! Are these little squirrels? Ah, they're little squirrels. Look at the two little squirrels. Oh my gosh, it says, hello. We're ready to learn some moves. I'm sorry. I can't teach you right now. My friend is really sad. Let's turn the page. Silly. We do not want you to teach us. We want to learn the elephant. Huh? Let's turn the page. Teach me, please. Me too, me too. Me three. Look it. They're all wanting to learn from the elephant. Let's turn the page. More feeling. Keep trying. You're getting it. Oh, see, he's doing his own moves. His own estilo, which is style in Espanol. And look, everybody is having so much fun. Just kind of moving and grooving on the dance floor. Let's turn the page. I think that might be the end of that story. It is. Wasn't that the coolest little story? So it just goes to show anybody and everybody out there watching that never say, I can't do something, because you may really want to be a dancer and maybe you feel like people are going to judge you or that they're going to laugh at you. Or if it's like food, for example, you might be just like, oh, sushi. Ooh, gross. I remember Dallas like never had sushi ever before. And I was like, oh, you got to try it. It's so good. And I think just the way it looked was maybe making him feel like it was weird. But then he tried it. And now that's like one of his favorite foods in the entire world is to eat sushi. So always just try it. That way at least you can be like, well, I tried it and I loved it. Or I tried it and I'm like, kind of like me in piano. I tried it. I wasn't so fond. Now I wish I can go back and take piano classes. So that's something that one of these days I will go back and take some piano classes. So that was a really great book. Always try and try again. Even if it's your first time and you're making all kinds of mistakes. Speaking of, wait, let me remember. In a couple of days, actually in 3 days, on Friday to be exact, I think. Yes. So a friend of mine who is a choreographer and a dancer, is teaching. And he's so excited because there hasn't been dance classes in a really long time, like in-person dance classes. Like a lot of people have been taking dance classes online, like how we're doing it virtually here. And he was so excited because now he can actually teach a dance class in person, socially distanced and outside, with your masks on. And I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't been in dance class in so long, since I was a kid. And I learn choreography all the time for my shows. So I'm always learning new steps and always working like my mind, because, you know, it takes a lot of brain work to remember the choreography. But I've not been in a class, a structured class, in so long. And to be honest with you, I did get a little nervous because I was like, I really want to sign up for his class because my friend, he's a really good teacher. He's a really good choreographer. And then I got a little nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't been in class. He's like, you need to come anyways. It's going to be so much fun. And I was like, that's right. That's where you go to mess up and to make mistakes, is when you're in class. And you always want to still learn and to grow as a person, as a student, because we're all students of life. So I'm really excited that I get to be outside with people, learning new dance moves, taking a dance class, I'm going to just try. Like, taking a class isn't to be perfect and to put on a show and to be like the best thing ever. It's like where you go and you learn and you grow and you try. And if you can't do something, you just keep practicing until you do it really well. So I'm really excited about that. And it says, girls can do anything that boys can do. Boys can do anything that girls can do. Yes, I totally believe that. And there's no turning back. I can let you borrow my piano for a little while. Kylie, I would love that because I really want to learn how to play the piano, like for reals. And then when your heart's under attack, hold on, let me see. It's in when your heart's under attack, gotta give everything I had. It's my destiny. That's right. And Kylie says, I almost forgot to say something. Pablo started in person school. Little Pablo's in school. Yay. I'm so happy. Let me know if everybody, all my little ones, if you guys are fully back in school. And if so, and if you're not, that's okay too. But let me know if this time, the 2 p.m. time, still works for everybody. Like we did 2 p.m. because, we were not in person schooling. And this seemed like a good kind of after school thing. So moms and dads that are watching, if you don't want to say it publicly here, you can send me a DM privately and let me know, hey, yeah, this time is still totally working out. So let me know because I always want to adjust for everybody too. And it says, I will never say never. I will fight till forever. Whenever you knock me down, I will not stay on the ground. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, and never say never. Hey, I don't know who sings that, but hey, we just turned that into a little hype song. I love that. That was so much fun. You guys, I can't believe, when I don't do a show, yesterday I didn't do a show, and I didn't do shows on the weekends, and when I get back, I'm so excited to, virtually be able to be here with all of you, that I'm when I look at the time, I just, caught the time, and I was like, oh my God, where did the time go? It goes by so fast. I just want to keep going and going and going. So really quickly, a couple little announcements. I don't know if you got to tune in to this past weekend's radio show, the Twinkle Time Top 20 Countdown on Jump 105.3 Pittsburgh. If you happen to miss it, well, let me just first of all show you all the information. You can always screenshot it. Saturdays at 8 a.m. That is not Pacific time. That is Eastern time. And Sundays at noon, also Eastern. I always break down the time frames for people that live in other parts of the country. So if you happen to miss it, guess what? And I haven't even announced this on social. So y'all know I'm doing it right now. You guys are in the know. Guess who just started her very own podcast that is now officially up on Apple? Yes? I mean, what? So I don't know, I've never had a podcast before, so I don't know if you have to subscribe or follow. I'm still new. This just happened as of yesterday. So subscribe to my podcast or follow my podcast. Maybe you guys know better than I do. But follow the podcast. You can find it on Apple. You can also, so you can listen to it there. You can also listen to it on Spotify. All 5 episodes are everywhere on every streaming platform, on Google Play, on TuneIn, Alexa. All you have to do is play Twinkle Time Top 20 Countdown, and boom, it pops up. It's also on Audible on Amazon and iHeartRadio. I mean, it's everywhere, so you can hear. I'm so excited. So definitely follow, or subscribe, because I still don't know what the right thing to say is, and let all your friends know. And every weekend, a new podcast will go up. It says, Joseph, she has so many fans whose names start with K. It's okay if she calls me. Did I say Katie? Kathy, did I say librarian Katie? See, my brain gets jumbled. And thank you, Joe, for noticing that. Sometimes when I'm talking live, again, this is so not scripted. My brain is thinking of 90 million things to say. So librarian Kathy, not Katie. I'm sorry. We have stage manager Katie and librarian Kathy gave me this book. So thank you. I can't believe I said that. And thank you, Joe. That was so nice of you. Oh, yes, you are right. Lori Berkner was my very special guest. You guys, if you don't know who Lori Berkner is, she's like the queen of Kindie. Like she has 14 albums. She's been on Nickelodeon. She had her own show, her own segment on Nickelodeon and also on the Sprout Network. And for me to like get an exclusive interview with the one, the only Lori Berkner was pretty special. I like have been kind of reaching out to her. Here's another thing, like when I say like never give up, I've been reaching out to her probably for 6 years, and I actually was supposed to sort of like, we were trying to figure out how to meet, even if it was for coffee for like 5-10 minutes when I was in New York in December of 2019. And it just didn't happen. Like our paths didn't like cross up, the stars didn't align. And this time I reached out to her, and you just never know because she's so busy herself. And she said, I would love to do an interview for your show. And I was like, speechless. I was so speechless, and it was pretty cool. She was very kind, and her advice that she gave, if you didn't listen to it, was spectacular. So you guys got to listen in just to hear the advice. So that's kind of like me spilling the tea on that. And I'm trying to think, there was something else I wanted to spill the tea on, and I just can't remember what that is, but it'll come to me. And then it says, don't forget Jason. And, oh, thank you. Thank you for putting me back on track. See, this is why there's a stage manager. We have stage manager Katie. Not to be confused with librarian Kathy. Okay, so, oh gosh, I hope my screen works. So far my phone's working. If you missed the very beginning of the show, my phone I dropped it. Will be getting fixed ASAP. So bummed. It's tragic when that happens. Okay, let's find Katie. Here we go, Katie. And then we're going to do one of Jason's games. Here we go. Pinwheel is happening. Oh, please work. There we go. It might be a little hard to see Jason's hints because of my cracks, but we'll figure it out. Here we go. Spinning, spinning, spinning. You know Lori Berkner? Joe, that is so cool. If you had superpowers, what would it be? If I had superpowers, wow, what would it be? Wow, that's a good one, Katie. If I had superpowers, I think I would want to be, like, I would want to grant everybody all their wishes. That would be my superpower, right? I would love to be able to grant everybody one wish. Like, even if they had a gajillion, I'd be like, okay, well, you get one wish. What would it be? That would be amazing. I really want to think about that one. But that's what came to the top of my head. So if I have another one, I'll let you know. That's a good one. I had to think about that one. Woo! That one's, because, like, there's so many things, right? There's so many things that I would want. But moving on. Here we go. I'll keep thinking about that one. And still spinning. Still spinning. Still spinning. Ooh, it stopped on orange. It says, favorite flavor of chips. Well, I've recently discovered I'm not really a chip person. Like, I don't eat a lot of chips, and nor I didn't eat chips growing up either. Like, my mom, like, we just didn't have, I didn't know that sugared box cereals existed until I graduated high school. And then I was like, wait, what are these 5 gajillion aisles of boxed cereal? Because oatmeal, boring oatmeal every single day of my life, except for weekends. Then we would have like French toast and eggs and pancakes when we had more time to sit together as a family. But like when my parents are teachers and I have brother and 2 sisters and we all had to be everywhere all at the same time. So it was hot oatmeal cereal every single day. And I was not exposed to sugared boxed cereals till much later. Same with chips. So I would see my friends eating chips. I'd be like, oh, are you going to finish those? So anyways, I recently discovered that I like Cheetos. Like, seriously. But, and I just discovered this at a video shoot that we just did. By the way, the love video is coming soon. But there was so much footage, my hard drive didn't have the capabilities of storing it. So then I had to literally buy a new hard drive, which then it took 2 days, not kidding, to get on the new hard drive. I mean, this has been an ordeal. So it's coming, but just stay calm. But anyways, I bought baked Cheetos that are actually better than the real Cheetos. They're so good. So I think that would be my favorite. Okay, one more. And because I have to do things in threes. Let's see. It's stopping on maybe purple, lavender. There we go. It says pillow fights or food fights. Oh, no pillow fights, because one day I think I might have told this story before. It was like literally a day or 2 before Halloween. This was like maybe 8 years ago. I was cleaning, like I was vacuuming, I was moving pillows, and I don't know what I did. The corner of the pillow, I might have like bent down and moved the pillow at the same time. The corner of a pillow jabbed me in the eye, and it like broke a blood vessel. So like anything coming at me like that, I'm like, oh. So no pillow fights. Food fights, I think that would be fun. But we'd have to do it outside because I wouldn't want it on my carpet. But maybe more a food fight. But like in all good fun. Those are good questions, Katie. And I don't know if Latricia helped on those too, but in case she did, I don't want to leave her out. And then it says, I think it was the Arizona announcement, if that was one of them. What do I type in to find your podcast? Oh, good question. Type in Twinkle Time Top 20 Countdown. And you know what I'm going to be doing, Joe, just in case you're like, wait, I forgot what that was. I'm literally going to be posting, maybe today, all about it, with all the ways you can find it, because I'm really excited about it. So, and then thanks for checking in with me. No problem. Pillow fights, yes. Food fights, no. Yeah, I guess you don't want to waste food, but that would be kind of fun. So now we're moving on to Jason. And because I did so much talking, we might just do like 1 or 2. And I'm apologizing in advance in case you can't really make out the hint because of my phone that's cracked. So sad. Okay, so Jason, these are all things by our very own Twinklelights that send me like these really very creative, super cool games that we are doing here on TTLOL. Okay, I'm just trying to remember what we stopped at. Oh, I know. We stopped at Dumbo. So now here is, and again, sorry about the cracks. Here is Jason's Can You Figure Out What This Image Is with just 1 or 2 little hints. Here we go. So, can you see the hint? Oh, my phone. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, let me give you a hint. The hint does have a pet tiger, but it's not Tigger. Ooh, I like that hint. Does have a pet tiger, but it's not Tigger. Oh! I knew Katie was going to get that. She didn't even have to see. All she heard was the hint. Yes, Kari and Patrick. Good job, everybody. I love that. Okay, so here we go. And yes, Princess Jasmine it is. Princess Jasmine is like my second fave out of the princesses. It would be Ariel. I know I said Cinderella, but okay, so I'm just now thinking about it. Ariel, then Cinderella, because Cinderella was the first princess movie I ever watched. So it just has like a good, fond memory. And Princess Jasmine. Those are my top three princesses. And here we go. So let me move on. Wait, does this have... Oh, wait, that's... Here we go. This one might be a little bit difficult. Here is the clue. See? There's yellow, orange, and purple. Kind of like my outfit today. Yellow, orange, and purple. And hint. Always gets into trouble, but still cute. Wow, I love that. Always get into trouble, but still cute. Anybody? No? One more hint. Always gets into trouble, but still cute. Anybody? It is. This might be difficult. It is. Ready? Daphne Blake from Scooby-Doo. Oh, you were so close, Patrick. He did get the cartoon right, but this is actually Daphne. Oh, so close. I love Scooby-Doo's one of my faves. So those are the two that we're going to do today. Now, guess what? Are you ready? Because I haven't done this since Friday. I can't believe it. Everybody put your hands together for a round of applause or a drum roll on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 for the joke of the where am I? Day. It wasn't hitting, it wasn't moving. Oh my gosh. Yes, we have a joke. I think we have 2 jokes today. So for those of you guys who are just tuning in for the first time, have never watched Twinkle Time live online, I love telling jokes. I even tell jokes on the top 20 countdown. But if you have a family-friendly joke that you want me to tell here on TTLOL or even on the radio show / podcast, so weird saying that, send it my way. Instagram, Twinkle Time and Friends, or to Facebook, which is Twinkle Time. So definitely family friendly, and I will pick one of your jokes to read or tell on one of my live streams or one of the radio podcast shows. And says, actually, we did, hold on, it says, joke of the day. Actually, we did get you for that one. I'm like, ah. And then Thumper. Aw. All right, so here we go. And also, if you're watching right now or watching the replay later, every time I'm looking at the monitor, it's because my comments are there and my live streamers, which are known as my Twinklelights, they judge my jokes on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being, that was a standing O. That was amazing. And 1 being, there's room for improvement. Which, constructive criticism for me is totally fine because that's how one improves. So I'm just trying to see which book I want to start. Which book? Well, it is the month of reading. So no, not book. What joke I want to start off with? I think I'm going to start off with this one. Are we ready? I have to get focused. Here we go. Joke number 1. What is Bigfoot's favorite book? What is Bigfoot's favorite book? Harry Potter. Get it? Harry Potter, but Harry, the Bigfoot is super hairy. I love it. I love it. Hey. Now I only have one more joke. So here we go. I chopped off the actual, not the punchline, but setting up the joke. Let me see if I can revert it back to the, thank goodness for revert on my iPhone. Here we go. So, joke. 99 billion points for the joke. Love it. Oh, wait. Is that a 000, like a triple negative? Or is that a 1,000? And then, Patrick, contest. Will KFC gift certificate, Miss Butterworth and Aunt Jasmina. Wait, what? Contest? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I have no idea. Okay, so here we go. Let me, where did my last joke of the day. And here we go. What vegetables do librarians like? Ooh, what vegetables do librarians like? Quiet peas. I love that one. Get it? Like, shh, quiet please. But quiet peas. I love that. I think that's my favorite. Bigfoot's favorite book. Thank you, Jason. I love that. Come back for 15 seconds. Oh my gosh. And 99 billion points. That was a cute joke. I really do like that joke. That might have to be a repeat joke because that one was cute. I first want to say thank you to everybody that tunes in with me Monday through Friday, even though I took yesterday off. Thank you so much. I will, 100. Yes, Kari. I will never stop saying thank you to those of you who tune in, who watch daily. I love you all so, so, so much. I've lost track of the number live stream that this is, but I know we're gearing up to 200 live streams, which is kind of a cool thing. Like, not just a little thing, but it's kind of a proud moment because, again, just showing you that you roll through, you just keep it moving. Life throws curveballs at you, and you got to figure out how to dodge them and keep it moving and grooving. So I'm really excited about that accomplishment that's coming up soon. And it's because of all of you guys that have been tuning in, and we've built this really cool, awesome virtual family that I love so much, and we've been there for one another since March. Can you believe that literally this past Monday, yesterday, was like the beginning of the whole Safer at Home. It's been like 1 year, and together we are doing it. Together we are making moves. We have been through a lot together. And so I just have to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being a part of my life. Like we're making history. Like we're going to be in history books, like this whole thing that happened. And you guys will always be a part of my life because we did this together. Bye, Kari. And then, quiet peas. Get it? Quiet peas. I love it so much. Well, you know what, you guys? We're going to sing out the show. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I have a fantastic guest from Massachusetts. Yes, from Massachusetts. It's singer, songwriter, musician Matt Heaton. Will be here tomorrow. Never met him. I've never even talked to him virtually. So tomorrow, with all of you, it'll be my first time getting to meet him, to hear him sing live, to get to know him. So let's tune in tomorrow. Let's support an amazing artist. And have questions if you want to do some research. His name is Matt Heaton. And that way you guys have questions to ask throughout the show. And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. What's no, not at all, Monique. It's right here. And he was so thankful and so overwhelmed by your generosity and how sweet and amazing this card is, and that you have been a part of our lives since before Twinkle time, when we were in our girl band and boy band days. And so we really value the support and your friendship. So thank you so much. Dallas looks like he's a man of a lot of words, which he is, but he gets sometimes a little nervous and shy in front of cameras, even though it doesn't seem like it sometimes, but he does. But he wanted me to say thank you so much. And then hashtag new friend alert, right? So bobbing and weaving. That's like a boxer thing, right? Bob and weave. So let's sing out the show. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Mwah. From my house to yours. Have a terrific Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Yes, it is. And also take some time today to put in your journal, in your notes, what you are thankful for today. Oh, I don't know if you know this. Today is March 9th, right? Today is March 9th. It is March 9th. Today is a National Meatball Day. That's right. I might have to have meatballs for dinner. It's also National Barbie Day, which I don't know about you, but I collected, still have, my mom still has, 1 million Barbies. So I just thought those were some cool little fun facts for Tuesday. So everybody have a great day. I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Bye, everybody. Bye. That was more or less quicker than 15 seconds. I think it was like 4. Somebody let me know. I mean, I got pretty quick. I wanted to be a lot quicker, but I still have to punch buttons. So again, I don't know. You're probably just seeing it right now. So is it less than 4 seconds? And then somebody says, bye, Allie, 25 seconds for a comeback. Can't wait to find out if you're coming to Arizona. I'm excited. 15 seconds for a comeback. 6 seconds. Okay, so I'm going to try to beat 6 seconds. We know that I have to try to beat 6 seconds, so that means I have to have my screen on my left already set so I can jump back really fast. That's a lot of work. Midori, hi. How's it going? Well, this is an official goodbye. I'll see you all tomorrow. What time? 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 de la tarde, Tiempo Pacífico. Bye, everybody. Have a great Tuesday. Bye.